The time has come. All of that cool golf stuff you've been thinking about buying all year? Well, now's the time to do it. With Black Friday, Cyber Monday finally here, all of the best sales of the year are live. So for this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out with the best 10 golf deals out there. These are the ones that are either the lowest prices or the products that go on sale the rarest that I think are going to be the best ones to cash in on during this holiday season. After that, I'm gonna break it down by category, and I'm just gonna rapid fire through all of the sales I've seen so that no matter what you are looking for, you're able to find a deal on that product, that brand, that style, that thing, and hopefully score some big deals this year. More so than pretty much any other video, as you might expect. If you click any of the links below, I will get an affiliate commission. For a lot of the products I mentioned, I will give you a coupon code that gives you even better pricing on the Black Friday sales. If you use that coupon code, I will get a commission. To be clear, I do not care if you buy anything here or not. My whole goal here is to help you find the right products for your needs at the best prices. That said, if you did get some value out of this, or if you do decide to buy any of these products, using those codes, clicking those links, it allows me to continue making videos like this, and I really, truly appreciate it. So no hard feelings if you don't want to click the links, but you definitely help me out, help this channel by doing so. With that, let's stop wasting time. Let's jump right into the deals. Hey, one quick thing I want to reiterate. I shot this a few days ago, and as you might expect, Black Friday sales and prices and everything are changing all the time. So some of the prices I referenced in this video may be different. I tried to update that where I noticed them. In some cases, things might be a little bit more expensive than what I previously said, but in most cases, I think if anything, prices are actually cheaper. So you can click the links below for each product, do your own research. If you do happen to notice a difference, drop a comment about it so that everyone watching this can benefit as well. Last thing to remember is some of the prices I quote are after using our Breaking 80 coupon codes. Again, to be clear, I will get an affiliate commission on those, but you will also get the best price possible. So hopefully that's helpful. Just wanted to clear all that up. Let's get to the deals. All right, this might be the best overall deal I have seen, and that is 40% off any bags at Jones. So that means you can get this, the brand new Rover. This is one of the hottest bags of 2024. You can get it for $166-ish. That is a killer deal. So if you've been in the market for a golf bag, if you like Jones, 40% off, you are not going to see that again anytime soon, and I would definitely recommend jumping on it. Next up, you can get a full Arcos set. So that means you're going to get the smart sensors and you are going to get the Link Pro for $254. Regularly, this is $449. They've got it on sale for $299. But if you use the code BE15, it's gonna knock off another 15%, dropping the price down to $254. And when it comes to shot tracking, that is the gold standard. Using Arcos with Link Pro is about as good as it gets. It's about as hands-off as it gets. And that is what I personally use right now for my own stat tracking. I've played over 360 rounds using Arcos Golf. I absolutely love it. So if you've been thinking about stat tracking, now is a great time to jump in. All right, next up, we have got True Linkswear. So I've been a big fan of True for a while, but it's only since it's gotten like rainy out that I realized just how much I love True, because on a daily basis for the last 3 weeks, most of my wardrobe has consisted of True. Their True Staples hoodie, I wear this almost every day. The FS02 Mixed Media, I wear these shoes almost every day. They work on a golf course, they're waterproof, you can wear them out to town, you can wear them to a nice dinner, and right now you can get them for $129 off of $185. I would also recommend the Future Staples Tour, which is essentially the same shoe but in leather, and both look great. You can wear them all the time. So if you're looking for a golf shoe that you can wear on the course and off, this one gets my highest recommendation. And finally, from True, you can get their $500 3L rain jacket, which this thing is awesome. It looks good, it's waterproof, you can wear it on the course, you can wear it off the course. Normally $500, you can get it for $250 right now on Black Friday. And $250 for a rain jacket you can use both on the course and golf. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. This is a really good deal. Also, I want to note, I'm running through this as quickly as I can, but I've got reviews of pretty much everything I mentioned, so I will link to reviews, videos, blog posts, anything with these first few products I mentioned, I will link to below if you would like to get more information. Next up, Unicore Eye Mini. This is normally $27.99. You can currently get it for $17.99. If you are okay with the fact it doesn't have a built-in screen and you're okay using a gaming PC for your simulator use and practice, this is a killer deal right now. It pretty much has all the accuracy and all the data of the Eye Mini, but because it doesn't have that built-in screen, you can get it for a lot less money, and during this sale, this is by far the lowest price I've ever seen it. If you want a launch monitor around that price point, but you want more features, you want the ability to use it with an iPad, you want free simulator courses, you want to hook up multiple cameras and be able to track everything, then I would look at this. This is the FlightScope Mevo Plus. This is my personal favorite launch monitor. I think it represents the best value for the price for what you're getting. Normally it retails for $22.99. Right now you can get it for $17.58. They've got their Black Friday pricing of just over $1,800. If you use the code BREAKING80+, it is going to knock down another 5%, dropping this down to the lowest price you will find this year. And if you're looking for club path data and extra D-plane data, you can get their Pro package, which is normally $1,000. Right now during Black Friday, using the code BREAKING80+, it drops it all the way down to $664. Throw on their impact detection package, which you can get for around $300 right now. You can get the full meal deal Mevo Plus for under $2,600. And at that price, this is one of the most accurate, full-featured portable launch monitors out there. And that's part of the reason why I like it so much. Okay, next deal, ShotScope V5. So let's say for whatever reason you don't want to do Arcos, the more budget-friendly option is ShotScope. And you can get the ShotScope V5, which is normally $249. If you use the code BREAKING80, all spelt out, it's going to drop the price of the V5 all the way down to around $186. So for that, you are getting shot tracking, you are getting a GPS watch, and you are getting no subscription. So you put all those things together, and that represents a killer value. I like the user experience of Arcos quite a bit more. That's what I use. But if you're on a budget, if you like the idea of getting a built-in GPS watch, this is a wonderful deal. Along with that, ShotScope is also having deals on everything else they sell, and so you can still use that code BREAKING80. It's going to drop everything even further off their Black Friday pricing. Another killer deal is their Pro L2 rangefinder. It's going to go from $150 all the way down to, I believe it's like $112. And again, this isn't my favorite rangefinder I've ever used, but it is absolutely my favorite rangefinder I've used under $150. And to get it for $112, that is a no-brainer if you are in the market for a super budget rangefinder. Bluetee's Player Plus speaker. This is my favorite golf speaker, and it's not even close. Normally, it's $249. They've got it at steep discount for Black Friday, and you can use the code BREAKING8010, which is going to knock another 10% off, bringing the price down to $161. If you're looking for a Bluetooth golf speaker with built-in GPS that works great on a golf cart, then look no further. This is the speaker I would buy over anything else. One of the biggest trends I've seen in golf over the last year is the increased use of the electric caddy. And one of the very best electric caddies I've ever tested is the Stuart Golf Q Follow. This thing is built like a tank, it is rugged, the connectivity is excellent, and there is a follow mode so you can just walk down the fairway and it's going to follow you. So normally this thing is $3,000. It's down to $2,500 for Black Friday, but if you use the code BREAKING-80, it knocks another 5% off. It brings the total price down to just under $2,400, which is by far the cheapest price I've ever seen on this. I've never seen it below $3,000, so to see it almost $600 cheaper than that is a wonderful deal. And if you don't need the follow mode, you can also get their excellent Vertex, which is like $1,700. Use the code, it's gonna drop it down even more. So these are by far the best deals I've ever seen on Stuart Golf follow caddies, and they're some of the best in the business when it comes to that type of device. Okay, so the next two are running 20% off promotions, which isn't necessarily the biggest discount, but both of these brands very rarely put things on sale, which is part of why I think it makes such a good deal. So you can get any Vessel golf bag currently 20% off, and you can get anything at Holderness and Bourne for 20% off. So both of those are two of my favorite brands out there. I use a Vessel bag for at least half my rounds, and I definitely am wearing at least one thing Holderness and Bourne for almost every round I play. So the fact you can get 20% off when they normally don't have discounts at all, definitely worth jumping on. And finally, I've got one more deal that's more of like an overall bonus deal because it's not Black Friday specific, but that is on a handful of Voice Caddy products. So if you've seen some of my recent reviews, you know that for some reason, Voice Caddy has taken a liking to me, and they give Breaking 80 readers prices that you will not find anywhere else on products that I already loved. You can go back and you can see my review of some of these products before I got this crazy pricing. And so the fact that you can now get a TL1 rangefinder for $279, or you can get an SL2 GPS rangefinder for $259, still represents by far the best rangefinder deal I have seen all year. So it's not necessarily Black Friday specific, but if you're looking for a rangefinder, those are the two I would recommend. One other thing, their brand new SC4 Pro launch monitor, which I have not tested yet. I'm hoping to test it within the next week. Normally it's $599. They have special pricing for Breaking 80 that's $499, which again is going to be better, I think, than anything you will find anywhere else. So I'll have my review on that up in the next couple weeks, but if you want to get a jump on things, that's the best price you're going to find it at. Hey, real quick, sorry to interrupt. First off, Are you getting value out of this? Maybe hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Second, I also have a written post of all the best golf deals I have found. So if you want to know what things are still for sale or what the best deals are after Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I will continue to update that below. So go check out that link. Okay, back to it. So there you go. Those are what I think are the best deals out there. In this next section of the video, I'm going to do my best not to give too much commentary. I'm just going to read through some of these deals. I will inevitably, I'm sure, as I see some of these deals, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's really good, or that's really good. So I will try and comment on that. But my hope here is to not make this too long and just kind of go through them so that you are aware of what is out there in the golf deal world. All right, let's go. All right, launch monitors. Already mentioned the Mevo Plus deal, which is excellent. You can also get a Bushnell Launch Pro ball only for $17.49, or if you want club data, you can get that model for $29.99. SkyTrack Plus, normally $29.95, you can get it for $24.95, which is the lowest price I have seen it. The original Rapsodo MLM is on sale for $299, down from $349. Also, Rapsodo MLM 2 Pro, while they're not discounting the device itself, you can get a bundle for $729 with Rapsodo RPT balls. Normally, this package is $769, so it's 40 bucks off. Garmin Approach R10, not the new R50 everyone's been talking about. You can get the R10, normally $599, on sale for $499. All right, let's talk Rangefinders. Precision Pro, you can get an NX10 or a Titan Elite for $50 off, plus get a $100 gift card. I mentioned earlier some of the ShotScope deals. You can get the Pro L2 for $110.49. I just double checked that price. You can also get their more feature-heavy Pro ZR for $212. You can get the top-of-the-line Bushnell Pro X3 Plus for $499, down from $599. You can also get the Tour V6 Shift for $330, down from $400. All right, golf bags. We already mentioned the Jones 40% off deal. We mentioned the Vessel 20% off deal. You can also get 15% off anything at Sunday Golf, and you can get at least 30% off anything at Stitch. Although at the time I was doing this, they were having a sale on their site where there was a bunch of things for 40% off. And Stitch, I should mention, is doing an ongoing thing where they're releasing a new deal every day, so it might be 40% off polos today or 30% off bags tomorrow. So I would definitely go take a look at their site to see what they're promoting throughout the holiday season. But during Black Friday, you should be able to get at least 30% off any of their bags. Now just a few other things that are accessories or clubs or things that didn't totally fit into any of those categories. Sticks golf clubs. They're doing 30% off site-wide, which is by far the best deal I've ever seen. So for instance, their Compete driver, which is the driver I've probably used the most this year. This driver actually legitimately surprised me. Normally $379, you can get it for $266. That is an excellent driver at this price point. As to be expected, Golf Galaxy is having a whole bunch of awesome Black Friday deals, so I will link to their deals page because they are updating it frequently. This is the best place to go if you're looking for like golf balls, gloves, accessories, or some of the mainstream club brands. A couple of the things that jumped out at me when I was scrolling through there was you can get the TaylorMade QI10 Max for $499, down from $599. You can also get a holiday package of TaylorMade Pro V1X Left Dash, 2 dozen of them, for $100, which feels like a really solid deal as well as a great gift opportunity. And there's a whole bunch of other good deals on golf balls, including TaylorMade TP5X, Callaway Chrome Soft, Chrome Tour, that I would go check out if you were looking for the best prices on balls. Malbin Golf is doing up to 60% off a whole bunch of things on their site. So if you're on the hype golf train and you're really into golf fashion and golf style, I would go take a look at that one. Also, Garmin is doing their typical sales where I mentioned the R10. You can also get the wonderful S70 golf watch for $599, down from $699. And if you're looking for golf tech in general, go check out Play Better because a lot of the golf tech products that are on sale, you're going to be able to go and find them on their site. And finally, we have the Golf Forever Swing Trainer Plus. So this is their like full package, normally $399. You can get it for $299. And if you don't need all the extra stuff that comes with, there are still discounts on the rest of that product as well. So if you've been looking to get in shape, improve your flexibility, your mobility when it comes to golf, Golf Forever is one of the best ways to do that. And this is the best deal I've seen all year on that system. So there you go. As of the time of recording this, a few days ahead of Black Friday, these are all the best golf deals I have found. If you want to make sure you're not missing anything, I will link to my written post below. I've been updating this like 3 times a week, every time I see a new sale come through, and I will continue to update it all the way through the holiday season. So as some of these deals go away after Black Friday, as new things pop up, that's where you're going to get the most up-to-date information. So if you're seeing this a week or 2 after publishing it, definitely go check out that link. And with that, my name's Sean Ogle. I'm the founder of this thing here at Breaking 80, where we talk about cool golf products and cool golf courses. Thank you so much for watching this far, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.